My brute is called Daffodil.
So we have water
Water.
as difficult terrain, so 2 movement.
Alright.
We have the pits as obstacles, and these are poison and damage traps.
Just these ones? Or that's poison, that's damage?
There's a bonus, there's just obstacles.
Okay.
These are poison,
Poison
and
and
damage.
damage.
So you
Okay,
will take
check.
scenario damage and poison.
Let's not do that.
I think I've dumped my fly card, which I'm now regretting.
Well, you can change it. You haven't even got your battle goal or know what we're trying to do yet.
I never know what we're trying to do.
These,
Story of my life.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap in my move 8.
Move 8.
So
Yeah, it's a burn.
we need. And again, let's find archers. Got a guard. We have 2 normal. No, we don't. We have 1 normal, 1 elite because there are 3 of us.
Mystic Ally. I love him, but it's basically useless.
It's really not.
Okay,
Mobile
okay.
ablasive armor.
He's incredible if the enemies are streaming towards us. Really rubbish in a big scenario where you're trying to actually get somewhere.
Quite
And
a
he
large
just-
map, isn't it?
And he just chugs along, which is why I switched in my other
Yeah,
movement card.
Um,
Look at the size of that map.
Yeah.
My usual technique of taking no movement cards is not going to cut it. But if anything comes near me, I can burn it to the ground.
okay, that's the first room.
Do I want to ditch
Cool.
2 movement cards?
Hi, Douglas in Atlantic, Canada.
Hmm.
Can only imagine it's, what, middle of the day? No, about 5 hours behind.
Was it -6? Yeah.
Good to see you. So, if you've not seen the event, we had a choice after deciding to head east into the Misty Sea as to whether we get on board as sort of sailors and work hands on a Valrath merchant vessel. But quite overwhelmingly, we've all decided to go and join the Crazy Tinkerer, which I was all heartily about because my first character was the Quattrall Tinkerer. So I was all over that. So we're on the Quattrall vessel, which is how this then proceeds. So this is scenario 2, a Quattrall Scorned. Everything in your rational mind is telling you to avoid this ship. The overwhelming stench of caustic smoke, the loud banging as the rickety engines rattle around, and the vague mumblings of the captain about what lies in the ship's hold. All of it is telling you to walk away, but somehow your sense of adventure gets the better of you. Despite her aloof demeanour, there's an extra word in that sentence, you catch a faint hint that Drell, the Quattrall captain, actually does seem pleased to have you aboard as the ship weighs anchor and splutters out of harbour. The grimace on her face could almost be construed as a smile. You might actually have hit a small bit of luck having you lot aboard, Dre says, a contingency plan in case this thing goes sideways. You try to press her on what exactly she means by thing, but instead Drell goes into a long, meandering story about how she used to be a smuggler. She and her best friend Luce worked for a man named Barty Halfear, building and repairing engines for his ships so he could evade capture and have the upper hand in a battle. Drell and Luce lived well enough until one of the engines blew out during a bloody combat, leaving the ship vulnerable to be boarded. Barty lost many of his men in the ensuing carnage. As punishment for the failure, Barty killed Luce in front of the crew and threw her overboard. You can see Drell shake with rage as she describes the events. Just slit poor Lucy's throat and made me watch as she bled out on the deck. I screamed and screamed, but couldn't do nothing else. She then describes how she escaped Barty's ship and has been planning her revenge ever since. It is at this point that a knot starts to form in the pit of your stomach. You begin to notice that the ship has not been following a straight course, but rather has been zigzagging through the water since you left Merchant's Bay, almost as if you were hunting something. There the bastard is! Drell suddenly spits. Stupid sod hasn't even changed his patrol pattern in all these years. You see a small white sail out on the horizon. As Drell lays down on the throttle, the sail grows quickly and steadily larger. You stare in wide-eyed horror as your ship continues to speed closer until you can see the shapes of men scrambling around on the deck. They look horrified too. An explosion rips through the air from cannon fire, but Drell expertly maneuvers the ship in evasion. Your ship is much smaller and has no apparent weapons, but that doesn't seem to faze Drell at all. You desperately ask what she is planning, but she just stares ahead in grim determination and mutters, "We're going to sink the bastard, even if it kills us all." Before you can object to her line of reasoning, you are thrown to the ground as Drell flips a switch and the death trap launches forward at an alarming speed. Drell has maneuvered around to the stern of the large ship, and you now race straight ahead on a clear ramming course. All you can do is brace yourself before the two ships collide, and everything goes white. When your vision returns, what lies before your eyes is a scene of chaos. The demolished bow of Drell's ship has punched a hole straight into the back hull of the larger vessel, and water is pouring in at an alarming rate. Twisted metal and splintered wood litter the scene where the two ships have merged, and a foul, acrid gas rises up out of the ruined engines, permeating the area. "The bombs!" Drell coughs, lying wounded on the floor. "They didn't go off. Use them to kill Barty." There are indeed a number of small explosives that appear to have fallen out of the central casing due to the crash and now litter the floor. You're not especially inclined to follow the instructions of this suicidal quattrel, but the crew on board the larger ship seems to be recovering from the collision as well, and they don't seem to be happy about what happened. Perhaps the bombs could come in handy. So, special rules. When you loot a treasure tile, place it on your character mat. These are bombs. If you have a bomb on your character mat, you may forego a top action, discarding the card instead, to throw the bomb, removing it from your mat to perform an attack 6 at range 4 action, or destroy one obstacle within range 4.
Okay.
Our objective
Not die.
is to watch as the application crashes. It's to kill the sea captain. So we start here. These are the bombs that we can pick up. We've got to make our way through.
Around these doors?
This is still just one room, but this is obviously our ship.
Yeah.
We've got
yeah,
the explosive at the start where we've breached. So I could have number tokens 1 and 2 just to remind me. 1 and 2.
Okay, well, I'm guessing you don't want to be at the front.
325 over in Canada at the moment. Or,
Alright.
I guess 331 now after 6 minutes of me stumbling through that.
Indeed.
So I have not chosen my cards, but before we necessarily settle on that, have a battle goal.
Don't mind if I do. Well, that's impossible. I'm still on there.
Yeah, why not? Give it a go. Sorry, guys, I've got to take 11. So who's just grabbing everything with a loot card? Someone's just
apparently.
picking up every bomb.
I've got quite a lot of big attacks already, so I'm not going to be doing that.
I would like to pick up a couple of them, which I can, on the basis that I don't have singular big attacks. I have mass attacks,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
ranged on mass things. So being able to augment that with 1 or 2 mass big attacks. Did you say attack 6?
Yeah.
Sounds useful.
Doesn't it?
So I will loot as many of them
1, 2, 3.
as
4,
you
5,
don't want.
6, 7, 8, 9. Do people have heal cards on them?
Some.
Just the one. Or have I discarded that? Yeah, I think I discarded that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm trying not to take too many lose cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover, isn't there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay.
When you push people, you get to choose the direction they go, or is it just away from you?
They have to, each move of the push has to be further from you, so you can't just push them around you.
Okay.
It has to, each hex that it has to be
But it
be
doesn't have to
further.
be in it. It doesn't have to be in a direct line away from you.
Not a straight line, so long as each one is further.
Okay.
It could meander slightly, I suppose.
Cool.
Well, I guess yeah, it makes sense for the big brutes to be out in front.
No.
Oh, so I'm with 2 massive fighty people.
Yeah, you are.
Two massive fighters.
That's
This is-
awesome.
And is the push bit optional?
It is. Any
Yay.
benefit is optional. Anything which is a penalty has to be done.
Alright.
And if you do push, it has to be the whole push. You can't just push
Yeah.
one if it's a push 2.
Okay. Alright.
So
36.
I would like to go reasonably fast and
Ah,
block the
not
doorway.
Oh. Then.
I was just.
I'm
choosing my
going
guy.
to move forward and grab as many things as you don't want.
Alright.
Okay.
Um,
If this goes right, I'll be blocking the doorway, but there might be space. There should be space on the other side.
I'm not going that fast, so I can pick things up.
yeah, I can't get that fast.
Okay,
but I'll
that's
probably
alright then.
just do a little
Good
attack.
as someone.
How many hit points do these guys actually have?
The guards have 6. The archers have 5. The artillery has 6. Are there any archers? No, there aren't. The elite's got 9 and a shield.
Okay. Please don't.
I'm just
How
looking
many
at.
you've got what? 10 hit points.
Yeah, I know.
So we've got a lot of hit points between us.
Yeah, but there are 2 cannons. Cannons? Cannon?
2 cannons.
Cannon.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be
Are
fine.
you not man enough to run at 2 cannons?
They're not
Let's
even
find
that
out.
strong attack though.
Yeah, we don't know what the deck does.
Yeah.
True.
One suspects that a cannon deck might have some power occasionally. I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Well, they don't move, so just get next to it and disadvantage them.
That's true.
Check. If only there weren't all these obstacles in the way.
Ah,
then
it's
we had
almost
some
like-
kind of Cragheart who could do something about that.
Oh no, I didn't take those cards. Don't be
Why
silly.
would you have? Are we done?
I'm
To be
good.
honest, I don't have access to those things yet.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
Alright,
36.
32.
57.
Guards are 50. Archers are 32.
We said there weren't any archers.
There aren't any archers.
Artillery is 37.
I go
Push,
first?
target all adjacent enemies. Attack a cluster at short range. Or shorter range.
Their range is 4, so now it's
One,
down
two,
to
three.
3.
So
So
the
I'm getting
doorway.
shot.
Well,
Excellent.
remember how big those hexes can be. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So basically, we're all going to get attacked from
Oh
it.
no, actually, because it's range 4. It's
He-
range -1, so.
Yeah, but
Oh, so they
Only
can,
one.
they can
Fire
shoot
into the
at
doorway, and
ground,
that can be the
right, yeah.
minimal. No, 4 is the door,
1, 2, 3, but it's range -1.
but
they've
its
got,
range
the
is
elite's got
5.
range of 5.
5
Oh, it's
down
an,
to 4.
sorry, there it's an elite one. Yeah. All right, carry on.
But they still have to be able to get line of sight on you. So if they can't draw corner to corner, you
Mhm.
can't drop it here and do a hex here
No.
and hit this from here.
So basically, if you do anything other than run into the door, you'll be fine.
I'm running into the door.
Okay, 2 cannon shots to the face it is.
Yeah, it's only attack 2 and then attack 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's still attack -1. That's true.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm choosing not to push him back because I am then going to attack 3, push 2. And it's actually attack 4 because of the horned helm.
Cool.
So it is a 5 damage attack, which then pushes him back 2, which will be there, obviously,
And then he dies.
and then he dies.
Thank you for the trap.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Good, efficient start.
Well, thank you.
Good Triceratopsy start.
Oh god, I am a Triceratops.
The best
I'm
dinosaur.
buying a horned helm like I don't have enough horns already.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's you. It is just an Inox.
Yep.
Should become fully equipped as standard.
Absolutely. Cool, so that was 32.
32. Oh, what are you? 36.
36. What are you?
Alrighty.
57.
Do you want to pick up any chests?
I'll stand on either. Well, to be honest, with what's just happened, I can't. Oh no, I could move into the next room. It's fine. I may pick something up, I might not.
Basically, I have a loot 1, so I can get 4 of them. Do you mind?
No, grab them. That's fine.
That's mine.
1, 2, loot 1. Thanks, buns.
1, 2, 3. So whether it's worth him just moving one more up and doing the loot there.
But I have moved 2.
Oh, that was 2 move. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. So then it's the artillery. So the elite will attack 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit both of you.
We're disappointingly.
So attack 2. It's Martin, who's really confusing me by being on that base. 4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah, he's gonna die, isn't he? To be honest, I might die.
You can't look like the enemy and be on an enemy base.
That's true.
So 4 damage for yourself. 3 damage.
That's half my life.
And then the normal one against Martin is an attack of 1. No damage.
Oh, that hurt.
Yep, 4 damage.
Alright.
Then it is the guards. So the elite.
How did I get
Is
shot
that
twice?
where he starts? Have I?
How did I get shot twice?
Because you're in the
Because
doorway
they're
and there's
in the
2
doorway,
artillery.
there's 2
But
artillery.
the non-elite artillery has short range.
He has range 3, which hits here, and then
Hits me.
this hex and
Okay.
this hex.
Alright.
But it didn't do you any damage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's 4 damage from 1.
Figures.
I'm just questioning whether I've set this up wrong. The pit is an obstacle.
The pit.
It's this bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I put it on the wrong side.
Fair enough. So it
That's
doesn't
good.
just immediately run onto a
Yeah, I
trap
was going
and
to say,
die.
like, the only move you can make is
I
through a
was
trap.
wondering
I've
about
clearly put him in the wrong place. So he has a move of 2. This guy has a move of 3, but can only move 2.
Alrighty.
And then it's me, huzzah! So I guess I should probably just move 4, and then I'm going to attack 3 against the elite guard. Trap damage is 3, isn't it, at level 1?
Yeah, I think that's what we said. We still haven't found the rule book, have we?
Attack 3, 6. 6 damage against the bandit guard.
Yep.
Down to 5 damage because of his shield.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm pushing him 1, so he's going to go onto this trap. So another 3 damage. So he takes 8 damage and he's poisoned.
Okay. Poison.
Wasn't what I planned, but that was quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where have I put this rule book? I don't understand.
Nope.
I think Jess is taking it to read.
Oh, she's punishing you.
Level 1 trap damage is 3. Yeah, that's a shame. 1 level higher and he would have died from the trap. So 8 damage and a poison, you know, that's my contribution.
That's it, is it? Yep, alright.
Is that it? What have I got that can hit a couple of things?
I've got an upgraded card in my pack. We're just playing it as the base one.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
What were you guys planning to aim for?
I'm doing a splurge attack on whatever's left alive pretty slowly.
Okay.
Okay, I can probably kill or hamper the closer guard and then move up a bit. Alternatively, I can go for one of the cannons.
Well, we'll see then. I'm obviously, as a crackheart, going fairly slowly.
I'm actually going to go as slowly as possible.
Relatively
Ready?
speedy.
80.
35.
46.
Artillery. 17.
Ye gods. Guard 50.
Okay.
Cool.
So artillery. Push 2 adjacent enemies. So nothing.
No.
Shield
Two.
2. Attack -2.
So elite will attack me with a base of 1.
Yep.
2 damage.
And other guy
Another 1.
Range for.
doesn't have range.
No.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
it does
it
have
does.
range.
2 damage. Okay,
Have we got no heals?
Oh, I've got heals.
Okay.
I've got some.
Basically just you.
Just me. Okay, so that
We
was the
can bring
artillery.
heals to a fight.
You gotta bring at least 1 heal card.
Or I don't get to play.
Yes,
Pretty much.
those are the rules. Who brought this guy along?
Who was going to argue?
I'll be okay with arguing.
Who's next after 17? I'm on 35. Is it me?
It's you.
Cool. Okay, I am doing an attack 3. I've done that wrong.
We don't roll.
The skewer has to be in a straight line, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
You're
can't
not
do
in
that.
straight line. Unless you move first.
Yeah. Well, let's go. 1, 2.
3.
Is it 3 to move in or out?
It's 2 to move into
2
it.
to move into it.
So
Okay.
1.
Well, I'll just move that then. Just as a generic move, and then ask you about this guy. So that's an attack 3. It's got pierce, but he hasn't got a
He
shield.
does not.
So it's just 3 damage
3
on.
damage on to guard 3.
That's disappointing.
So, out of interest, guys, how many watching the stream have the game and are familiar with it, and how many are new and just potentially thinking about backing the game, and how many have sort of done a bit of research into the game and are backing it but don't have it? Just let me know sort of how much you want to explain of sort of the mechanics of what we're doing. So it's me next on 46. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3 to the bottom of this card. And then attack 3 against both of these guys.
The artillery's got shield 2.
It does, but I may as well attack both of them.
Yeah.
So against the poisoned bandit guard,
Check.
4. I did shuffle that, I think. I'm fairly certain I shuffled it rather than just putting it straight on top. But
Oh, he is
I'm going to
very,
shuffle again.
very dead.
He's dead anyway.
Right, unless I get a miss. He's dead. And then 3 against the cannon. Down to 2.
Shield 2, nothing.
So then I will heal. Okay, that was me.
So then it's the guards.
Yep, so he's just going to attack me because there's only one left, and his damage is 2, so no damage.
No damage.
And then it's me. My mighty 80. 1, 2, 3, 4 coin.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, coins.
And
So Douglas has backed it, but very familiar from watching videos despite not owning it. And greetings from Germany, from Henning. He's played the game twice and loved it so much that he's backed the reprint. So Henning, it's a friend's copy, I'm presuming, that you're playing. Was it sort of at a demo or an expo that you went to?
Alright, so attacks. I can attack all 3 of them with attack 3, with range 3.
Good.
So, what's the weakest thing?
The guard next to me.
Okay, guard! Take 2 damage.
Oh, 1 hit, 1 left.
Oh, I should have added 1 to all my attacks. Never mind, didn't remember. I also created fire and got 3 XP, but that's cool. The lowest cannon,
Uninjured.
2 more damage,
Shielded.
Got shield 2.
4 damage on the other one, so 2 damage.
Which one did you?
Well, he said the weakest one, so the weakest one being the normal. So.
So,
So what was that?
2
2
damage.
damage on. What number is
2
he?
damage.
5.
Number 5.
I'm also going to use my heal 3 damage potion.
Probably sensible.
I'm fairly sure you're taking all the hits.
Alright.
So, that's a burn.
So obviously one of the key things with the game is the fatigue. Your hand size is indicated on the card, so for the crag hut here with 11 is very critical in how long you're going to last in a scenario. Too many strong actions which result in a lost card, the X marked in the corner here. You play it once and it's gone. Then decreases your hand size. And after resting and recovering all but one of those cards, you're then going to have fewer. Rinse and repeat a few times, and you find very soon you're going to exhaust. So it's a careful hand management between doing very strong attacks and doing weaker ones that don't get you killed and still progress you through without exhausting you as rapidly.
Cool. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Sorry, being slow as usual. Okay.
20.
54.
35.
Guards are on 35.
Artillery on 71.
Okay. Quick.
Attack 0. All adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. So, 1
It's going to be painful. Yep.
Mm.
Well, I
Alright.
can only attack the one I'm next to.
Fair enough. Does that put me first?
It does.
It does. Okay. So I've got a choice between readying up for next turn or just running forward and putting a bit of a zap. I definitely did. Didn't I do damage to one of these artillery?
No, it's shielded too.
Yeah, and then you did 2 to the other one.
Yeah, I did 2.
Yeah, you put it on the archer.
There we go. Cool. So
Alright,
he's already
yeah.
damaged.
Are archers and cannons not the same thing?
They're basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing. 9 hit points. How much damage are you going to do to the elite one?
Possibly 5.
Oh, sweet. So it would be useful for me to chuck in 1 or 2 just
It
to
would.
help your attack. So I will do that. I have range 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then range 3. I get to make it attack 3, using that to make it an XP. So attack 3 versus the elite, times 2,
Yay!
6 damage, leaving him with 1.
On the elite.
Yes.
Ah.
Sorry?
Don't sound sorry.
I'm confused why I'm meant to be sorry.
My go 35?
Yeah.
Well, I can either boost my attack 3 to an attack 5, or I could save it and move, and I feel like I may as well not boost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I get a -2, it's still dead.
If you get a miss,
If I get a miss, it doesn't matter.
yeah, basically.
So it's an attack 3. He's dead.
Right.
And then I've got a move to any card. I'm going to just switch the camera because it's very small. Any card can either be a move to at the bottom or an attack 2 at the top. So we're just doing this as a move 2. And for reasons, I'm going to take this one first. My Crushing Grasp also infused the battlefield with nice floral essence. So then it would be the
Then it's
guard.
the guard, who is just going to hit me, although he's at range this turn. Is he going to back away?
Back off.
That's deeply irritating.
-1,
So,
so 1 damage.
One, so 1 damage. No, that's annoying.
Yes.
You deciding?
Well, I was going to hit him and then move, but obviously I can't do that anymore.
That's frustrating.
So do I move and... do I focus on him?
How fast do you move? I mean,
Well, the
Just
alternative
kill that
is that I go
cannon
and
and then piss
stand
off.
next. Well, I can go and stand next to the cannon, but that would
then you
involve
suffer
getting
2 damage
hit
and an
for
attack.
no real reason.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. Although I think it probably would shoot
Well,
me.
you'd also have to get through the traps.
Got flying, got jump
Oh.
on this move, conceivably. Is it worth taking 2 damage? Yes, probably.
It's 2 damage and an attack of 2.
It's going to shoot you.
Not if you
No, it's
roam
going
no,
to
no
shoot you. It's
closer.
actually going to shoot you, isn't it?
It's actually going to shoot me.
Or if you're here,
It's got disadvantage range.
you're
isn't it?
still closer.
Yeah.
So
Still gonna,
doesn't it
No.
prefer not to
no, it would
get
attack the
disadvantage?
closest target.
So,
Even with
yeah.
disadvantage. Okay. Alright, not that then.
You may as well just kill the guy then.
Yep.
We'll try
So
and kill him.
attack 3, piercing 2, so 2 damage.
Kills him.
Kills
There's
him.
1 hit point left.
That's annoying.
Uh,
Wasting so many actions.
you should be able to get a little heal on you next turn. But it won't be particularly quickly. Unless I stamp and hurt Pat. Probably not a best place.
Well, I'm about to take a cannon shot to the face.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that because I helped you kill that guy.
So it's an attack 2, 1 damage.
That I can go.
Yeah, these cannons. Overrated.
How many? He's got 6 hit points. Is anyone able to get an attack on him?
Yeah.
Not a 6 hit point attack.
Is it better if I do a niggly little hit on him then?
I can
Yeah.
I can niggly little hit. 2 niggly little hits might
I
get
can
it.
do a medium-sized hit, so between the
Okay.
3 of us, we should be able to total him
Yes.
enough.
with
And then I can
luck.
just heal next turn.
If you do a good enough attack, I can go slowly, and if you do a good, I'll go fast and try and actually damage him.
Yeah. It's not critical to heal. I've got 6 hit points.
Depending on how the attacks
I've
go,
got
I could
five.
heal you potentially, just because that's my remaining 2 things. Anyway, ready?
Yep.
7.
27.
38.
Cannon, not that one. Also
Um,
shuffle this one.
No,
Try
no,
it
don't,
anyway.
don't. So they're still going to draw
If they
Alright,
come out
from
again.
that.
Okay.
If there's more.
I had to shuffle because I had to shuffle.
Yeah, I was just being tidy.
Well, don't. 46. Attack -1 with immobilize with spread.
Okay.
Nice. We're not
That's
going
alright.
anywhere.
That's after 2, 3 of us, all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it after all of
It's
us?
after all of us.
Yeah, we'll kill him. He'll be fine. Right, so I could do my big attack, but I don't want to burn a card if everyone else is attacking. So I am just going to do my smaller attack. I am going to gain an XP and use that to make it a 3 attack.
You son of a bitch.
How's
I
that?
put that there.
Is that actually something you needed?
Only to get an XP and immobilize it, so you may as well use it.
Immobilize the stationary object.
I want the
You know
XP.
what? I don't feel too bad.
Outrageous.
3 attack,
My heals are my own.
3 damage.
Cool.
What's his number?
6.
And I could move, but do we really want to open the next door right now? Does that seem like a thing that's sensible?
I have 1 more turn before I'm resting.
I'm resting next turn.
And you're probably in the same situation as me.
You know what,
Yep.
screw it. I'm going to run in and then dodge back and just see what's there. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yes.
Opening the door.
You always open the door. Why?
Because I'm always the guy with the least cards.
And the least hit points.
Yeah, which is why I have to run back away. Did you not listen to the whole thing I said?
Oh, I'm sorry. That changes everything.
Whole elaborate plan.
Jesus.
That's why we need them to run towards us while I create flame walls in front of me and let you do the
That's
fighting.
worked so well in the past.
Yeah, normally. Sometimes.
Can you not just throw a bomb at them or something instead?
I have died more often from running out of cards than enemies. True fact. Because I hide behind you.
Yeah.
That's why I brought you guys along. What are barrels?
Obstacles.
Ah, I thought I could blow them up.
We need this cannon back.
Cool.
The other cannon's still alive, so I'm going to need another one.
Oh, cannons.
So I know its range is like 5, so if you just don't go forward, we're fine.
Cannon.
Also, you have to go into the room to get shot by him.
Yeah.
One bandit. Elite archer, so we need to flip a card for them, and we need to flip one for the guards.
Alright. The archer 56.
Attack -1, target 2.
2, and the guard 30.
What is the range of the archer?
The elite has a range of 5, but will probably not have line of sight.
Poor line of
This
sight.
guy has a range of 4.
2, 3, 4. So I've got 3 movements. I can just back away onto that coin because that's the appropriate place
Is it?
to not get shot. Well, any closer and I'll get shot. So
Oh,
that's the exact perfect range.
I think you should just take the arrow for opening the door.
I think, to be honest, what I've realised is we can just wander past those cannon.
Well,
We can,
Like,
Yes.
that's actually a much more sensible option than fighting them.
except we've got to run round here if you don't have jump.
Yeah, well, I do, so good luck with that, guys.
Come on, crack
Go
on.
in!
Don't let me. Yes, that's the one. If we lost, but it'd probably be worth it.
alright. Whoa. Who's next? Is it me?
I'm
27.
38.
27. It's me. Alright. I could get that coin, but I'm not going to because it will take me ages to get out of the corner. So instead, I will go there for 3 movement and then range 3, attack 3 on the cannon.
I should finish him off.
2 damage.
Takes him to 5.
For God's sake.
You should finish him off,
Yeah.
shouldn't you?
That's your turn. Okay, so the bandits.
Oh, melee attack. Never mind.
So the guard
But
has a
I get experience
move of 4.
That's exploding.
And an attack of 1.
Yeah.
1 damage. Then it's me. So I'll attack at range 5 and attack 2 on the cannon. Kills it.
Huzzah.
And then I have a move
Good thing,
3. But I don't really want to move 3. What are the range on the cannons?
4 or 5.
Doorway, basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 from the white one.
4 from the white one, 5 from the other one. So
And
as long as you don't go into the room, you're good.
So I'll just move up 1. Then it would be the artillery, but they cannot do anything. Then the archers, so the elite would need to run around to get line of sight, but he doesn't have a move.
And he doesn't have
That's a
range.
shame. This guy doesn't have range. Perfect.
I'm going to long rest.
The
Hey, this guy's attacking me. I'm taking a breather.
Could you move instead?
Nope.
These are obstacles, yeah?
yes.
Yeah. Well.
Um,
Got a long rest as well.
if I get this one out of your way.
No, I've only got regular common garden move.
Okay. How many hit points do you have, Pat?
4 hit points.
I may as well long rest because unless I go really slowly, which I can't do, all I'm going to do this turn is move a single hex. And that feels a bit pointless.
Yeah, mine isn't much better, but I'm going to see what he does, and I might be able to take the hit for Pat if it's a brutal attack.
Thank you very much.
Long resting, also.
64.
Cannons. 46. Nothing
Range
unless
plus,
we run
range
towards
plus 2.
Oh, range plus 2.
1,
God
2, 3,
damn it.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's still fine.
Guard.
Wrong way around.
55. Archer. 14.
Okay.
And the guard is going to move -1, attack +1,
So he's
strength.
staying where he is.
Okay, so the archers have a move. The elite has a move of 1. This guy moves 1. The elite needs to lay a trap down.
Yeah.
But this other archer should be in range now.
Range 4, yeah. And also trap.
Yeah. So he's going to attack Pat.
He is. +1, so it's regular attack strength 2. I look at the right card? Yeah. 2 damage on you.
It's attack -1.
Yeah, but you got a +1.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sorry, I see
regular
what you mean.
strength.
I see what you mean. 2. I'm on 2. Disappointing.
Then it's the guard.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to die, aren't I?
Attack 2.
Yeah.
Missed.
Oh, no way. That's amazing. Because I didn't have any cards in my hand to discard, so it was literally I was going to die. Oh, yeah.
You get rid of 2 from your discard.
That's true, I could have done that. Well,
And the cannons can't reach anybody, can they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could shoot the guard.
Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. So it's my go. I'm going to destroy 1 adjacent obstacle and get an XP. And then move here, but not using the move 5 jump. Strangely.
No.
No. And then I'm going to use my stamina potion to get 2 cards back so I can actually participate.
Cool. And then it's just rest and rest. I'm dumping this card.
I'm dumping that card.
Okay.
Hang on. 1, 2.
So on the plus side, if for any reason this archer needs to move forward, he's going to run onto a trap.
Hooray.
Hey, I've got this great idea. It's a terrible idea.
If we disarm him, he'd move to engage in melee. You know, we could actually do that.
That's incredible.
Do I have a disarm? No, I don't have a disarm. Where did I see?
That seems like a very convoluted way to do 3 damage on him, but it's still funny.
Well, 3 damage and a poison.
Hmm.
And it clears the trap.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, that's pretty awesome.
Oh no, yeah, I can
Okay.
do it.
I'm going to attempt
I
to
was
survive.
looking for a
so I'm
card
still
which is
diddly.
actually one
I'm
up or
probably
a
going to be blocking the doorway again.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's fine.
Take some cannon fire.
Hooray! Okay,
Ready? 7.
20.
46.
71.
31 for the archers, 70 for the guards.
Yay.
So I'm first, you're second, then it's
Did you say 46 or 30?
archer.
46. So it's the archer. And
Ancient
the
artillery are just doing attack and the adjacent enemies suffer damage. I guess
Okay.
that's not going to be a problem.
Well, I'm going to
Guards are move and attacking +1. Archers are moving and attacking. I am going to shield up. Shields. For awesome people. And then.
Do you want to pass me that shield card? I'll just show it. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I lost the mouse. There we go. So on these cards, you'd put your token on the first one, and as it activates, you'd move it along, and then you'd move it off. And in this case, it's lost. For the Spell Weaver, this is a very good card. Next 2 sources of damage, so it doesn't have to be attacked, just any source of damage. Suffer no damage.
It's good when you start with 6 hit points.
No,
And then I'm going to use the thing I just... Oh no, I can't use the thing I just created.
No.
Never mind. I can still do a 2 attack, range 3. Unfortunately, that means I'm range attacking next to me, so I'm disadvantaged. So, flip 2 and take the worst. Oh, that's... Well, I got rid of 2 bad cards.
Hooray!
And did 0 damage.
Right side of life.
No
Okay.
damage, but it's gone.
You done?
Yes.
I think I'm next on 20. So I am doing move 4, jump, hitting everybody, all the bad guys I walk through. So that's a 2 attack on him. And I'm assuming that my Horn Helm will apply to that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 3 attack on him, 4 damage to him.
4 damage, nice.
4 damage to who?
Bandit number 1.
Bandit 1.
Cool. That's that, and then I'm retaliate, and then I'm putting in Wall of Doom? Wall of Doom. Wall of Doom. Retaliate 2, shield 2.
Why? It's a
Because
lost
I'm
card
gonna
that's going to do nothing.
I'm going to get shot lots this turn.
Oh,
Yeah, but
just for the
retaliate.
shield.
Well,
Yeah,
for the shield will work.
for the
Yeah.
shield would be useful. Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's good.
XP.
Okay. And also 4 XP.
4 XP for doing both those. Cool, very
Yeah.
good. Then it is the archers.
Retaliate is only range. It's only melee range.
Just
Yeah,
melee
so,
unless it
yeah.
says
Unless
it.
it says range.
Okay.
So
But it's still good to have the shield.
the elite
was my
archer
thinking.
attacks you at 3.
Yep.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
The normal guy.
But
no
shielded,
damage.
so no damage.
No.
Oh,
3
sorry.
damage.
And then it's me. So I'm completely sandwiched. No. Nothing has a area of effect, does it?
No.
Actually, no, I'm going to long rest next turn, so I don't want to block you guys. So I'm going to do a 5 attack on this bandit. Down to 4.
So that he's non-elite. He
He
is
is
therefore
very
Yeah, he had 1 hit point left.
Yeah, 2 left.
Was it 2?
He had 6, and we'd done 4 damage.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about the fact I was going to kill him and I could walk onto a coin.
That changes it.
It would have changed everything.
I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Where are we? So the
That
guard
was-
doesn't get to do
Guard,
anything,
no,
so I just get shot by a cannon
2
now.
artillery shots. So the elite.
Only the the elite
3,
can't
4,
reach me.
5, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The elite's only.
And 4 range. Another one doesn't hit you.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
No, I really shouldn't have wasted that shield.
Yeah, it saved you 4 damage.
Yeah, you'd be more or less dead, wouldn't it?
No, it only saved me 2 damage. Didn't it? There's only the
No.
one elite archer.
Yeah, and so the elite archer would have dealt you 3, dealt you 1.
Oh,
The other
yeah.
one would have
Yeah,
dealt
yeah,
you 2, dealt you none.
All right.
Yeah, you're not going
I'll take that.
probably get a better use of it.
So I'm long resting.
I think it's time to open up the next room. See you later.
My plan is to avoid the cannon and jump over the pit and run through.
That's what I'm going to do.
Are we all doing that? We're all doing
But
that.
I'll be a 10 behind you.
Yes.
I'm not resting this turn. Or Pat could just chuck one of his many bombs.
Really could, couldn't I?
Yep.
That'd be fun.
They're perfect for this.
But I actually think it makes more sense to kill the archers, because they're going to run after us.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
The cannons, we just go through the door. So
They're range 4, aren't they, the bombs?
yes, well, strength 6, range 4. Didn't you
Attack
say?
6 at range 4.
Yep.
So you could just probably one-shot that archer.
I might just stand still and one-shot that archer, and then jump next go along with you.
The regular archer, not the elite.
That's just the one I can see. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. How much do they have? Yeah.
Would you prefer I short rested and healed a bit? Because I could potentially heal.
Heal would probably be appreciated.
Go on, I'm going to short rest then.
Okay.
I don't need to
Because I'm
get
probably
my...
going to get shot a bit again.
A bit. Shot a bit.
Lightly peppered with cannonballs.
I'm going to keep that one. You son of a bitch.
It wasn't a
Actually
heal,
kidding
was it?
me. No, it was my move 5 with jump.
Sorry?
So I'm going to take forever running past these cannons now.
Okay, it's me and you. I'm nonetheless going to one-shot that archer, or at least hopefully do that. I do waste a perfectly good move card doing that, though.
All this so I can just fucking heal you. What a waste.
Yeah.
Are you jumping over?
But slowly.
Jumping slowly.
Yeah. Like in dramatic slow-mo.
Ah, screw it. I'm going for it.
Oh, good. Everybody changed their plans.
What's ever gone wrong?
No, it's fine. I'm just saving my bigger heal for myself, considering I've got to run past these
Yeah,
cannons.
that.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
no, no.
I'm still,
That makes perfect
I'm
sense.
still putting 2 heals on you this turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, well, that's
They're not big. They're pretty shit, but I'm still doing it.
Right. If you got
I've
2, then...
only got 4 hit points missing. So
Yeah.
I've
don't
got 4 hit
waste too
points
much.
missing.
Yeah, but that's most of you. You're missing
Exactly.
an arm
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a spleen.
I'm going to get rid of most of that damage from you guys.
Hooray!
Hooray.
83.
38.
77. Guards, there aren't any.
Archers.
Archers, 44. And cannons.
Shuffle.
So I'm going to heal 2 at range 3,
Thank you.
and then I'm going to heal 2 at range 3, targeting 2.
Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much.
Full power.
I want the mighty 4 hit points, which is almost fully healthy for me. I am a frail plant person.
Who likes opening doors and running in among the enemy and going,
I have never run in. I would go, oh, these people
Oh,
seem
I
angry, and
would
then
like-
run away
I would
again.
like to reconsider.
Well, you saved my life.
Yes.
Really, I'm just kind of a motivational mascot. If you need.
So that was me,
Happy
and
plant.
then it's
Oh
the
god,
archer.
you're Groot. Yes, so the archers, we've
You
got
look
move
cool.
-1, attack +1.
So attack of 3 against
Yep.
you. 2 damage.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 damage. From the elite, isn't it?
How long does my shield?
1 turn.
Just the one turn.
One turn.
Is it not until my next turn?
No, to the end of the round.
Okay.
And then
Did you take it up? Oh, you got it up.
2 damage from the other archer.
Yep.
And then the elite cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's range +2
Yeah.
this turn. Super
2
duper.
more damage. And then from the other cannon, 1 more damage.
It's almost like standing in a doorway whilst many ranged things shoot at you. It's a terrible idea.
So I healed you 4 and you took what, 7?
Yes.
Jolly good.
Oh, you saved his life.
I
Look
would
at it
have
that
been
way.
dead.
It does give me little consolation.
You now.
You seem so annoyed.
Oh, sorry. So it's me now.
77.
You now. You now.
Me now. Yeah. Okay. Well. Move 3, jump. 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And then attack X, where X is the number of hexes you have moved so far this turn. So
Sweet.
attack 3 on the archer.
4 with your hold hand.
Yeah. 4 damage on the archer.
He's archer number 1.
So he's got 3 left.
Cool.
Cool. My go?
And most importantly, an experience point.
I'm doing the only sensible thing. I'm going to fly 8 and then throw a bomb at someone. Because that's what cool kids do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I don't know why.
Oh.
So, suicidally,
Not that suicidally.
Really?
Yeah, fairly suicidally.
we've killed one thing out of this room so far.
But if we
And-
run fast
and two
enough,
of them
none
are
of the
irrelevant
cannons can shoot
to
us.
to
me.
you.
Oh, we're dead.
So I've got to walk past
fine.
these 3 uninjured guys to join you.
Yep.
Cool. As
Come on then.
Drell still lies unmoving amidst the debris, you head towards the stairs to the upper part of the ship. It seems most of the smugglers have been taken care of now, but there are still a few more to deal with before you can safely take stock of the situation. Door 2 is locked and opens when it is destroyed. It has 10 hit points, or alternatively can be destroyed with a bomb as if it were an obstacle.
Alright.
So is that auto kill with a bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I got 4. I haven't used them for anything yet.
Mike, did you pick up any of the bombs?
I did not.
No.
I picked up 4.
Do you want to fly back and demolish there so Mike can come through?
That's not an obstacle.
Is it not?
No, he's saying destroy the door as if
No,
it's
but
an
you can
obstacle.
use the bombs to destroy obstacles.
Can you?
Actually, it is an obstacle. I can destroy it.
Oh yeah.
It's just a pit, which seems weird to destroy a pit, but I guess I just fill it in.
Let me take a moment to shovel some
You've
earth.
got little bookcase.
That
Randomly
makes sense for
has
the
been lodged in the
on
way.
board a ship.
There's a what?
You're
Oh,
on
is
board
that
a
the
ship.
door? Oh, that's a really cool model.
There is then, if I can find them.
Oh yeah. It's just a rather beautiful detail.
Where
It's got
is
potions.
the staircases? Where are they?
Are they obstacles as well, or are they actual staircases?
They are 2 movement to get up them.
Oh, right.
And then at the top, are 2 archers.
Yay.
So you've got 1 movement and your top action.
If I stand here,
Mm-hmm.
he can't shoot me anyway, can he? Is that right?
You can shoot over obstacles.
Oh no, corner to corner.
It's literally only walls that stop line of sight. Obstacles.
Ah,
You
okay.
don't give a shit about.
Okay, fair
Just
enough.
high walls.
Never mind.
If you were here, you'd be fine, but they do have a move.
Yeah, but then I'm in range of cannons and shit. I'd rather be here. I might.
cannons
I was
never
just
shoot
thinking,
you.
do I finish off Mr. Archer Man? They've already been this turn, right?
Well, these 2 up here haven't.
They haven't. So,
So you're
that's
probably-
what I'm saying. So I'm better off trying to one-shot that guy,
Yeah.
and then we finish him off hopefully before he goes next go.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully. Cool. Then I will use my top action to throw a bomb, and that bomb
What's
will
the
be
range on the bombs?
4.
Cool.
Attack 6, 5, which is 5. Kick ass.
Cool. And then it's them.
It is. So that one's presumably going to move.
No, he's been.
Oh, he has.
It's
Beg
just
pardon.
this,
Yeah.
this one. So attack +1, so attack of 4.
Oh, you. Oh, no, wait. Completely immune.
Yay!
That's why I ran into the room. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this ice shield I put on myself.
I hope the
Did I
internet,
not tell you about that?
I hope the internet
Damage
isn't judging us too
immunity.
harshly for this. We're sorry,
That was
internet.
why I didn't mind running into the room. I figured most things will have been, and even
Yeah.
if they haven't, I'm immune completely to 2 things.
That's the end of the turn, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So the ice is gone. I'm going to try and get this archer to open the trap for me. Do I?
Does anything interesting happen when you push people into obstacles?
Don't think you can push them into places they
You
can't
can't.
go.
No. Okay.
Unless you have a crack heart card that says push them into obstacles
I
and
think that's
destroy them in the
probably
process.
what
Where you got the
thinking
idea
of,
from,
yeah.
yeah. I've just noticed that I hope I actually don't get my ×2 for a while, because I seem to have burnt all my
your
terrible
negatives.
negatives. Anyway, you ready?
Yep.
Cool. 70.
35.
29.
Archers. 29.
Cannon.
46.
46.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm going to heal myself 4 and infuse the world with green.
Green. The power of green.
Oh, shit. The archers are immobilizing people.
Mm.
Then
Yeah,
I've got an
I think
attack
I'm
1
dead.
range 2.
Why?
Well, because I was going to move out of cannon, line of sight and range and other things.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
But the archers
So
are informed.
attack 1 on this guy.
Yep.
Because that's what I've got. 3 damage and he's muddled.
Hurrah.
3 damage on him.
Archer number 2.
2.
Archer number 2.
And a Riddler mark.
So who's next? That's me on 29.
Not me.
35. Oh, no, the archers are.
Archer's next. Move 0, attack -1, range +1, immobilize.
He'll attack you.
Oh. He will.
Okay.
Which probably isn't going to kill me, but it is going to hold me in position for the cannons.
Disappointing on their levels.
Which you're also mobilizing.
It's better they come up
You
at the same
shall
time.
never leave this room alive!
Have you got a heal?
No, we've been through this.
Yeah.
Damage. He's an elite, isn't he?
So 2 damage.
2 damage. And I'm immobilized.
And then
If he
this,
chucked a card, would he drop the immobilize?
and this elite attacks you. Attacks Pat.
Yep.
Disappointing.
So 2.
I'm immune to it.
That's the best deployed card.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the history of deploying cards. That has saved me a lot of damage.
Saved you 12 from 2 crits.
Yeah.
Not bad going. This other archer will then immobilize me, so very efficiently they have spread their damage around. So attack of 1. Nope, I'm fine, but immobilized.
Oh, yeah,
Take an arrow.
I guess I'm still
In the
immobilized,
foot.
even though I'm immune to it. Right?
Yes, you only block the damage. How's Craggy Pants? Craggy Pants has been abandoned by his friends who fly on the wind and then die horrifically because for some reason they didn't want to kill anything. So.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you hadn't forgotten how to fly suddenly,
Because the brute
all would
stole
have
my,
been well.
took my rock tunnel from me.
Well, you know you're at sea, right? I don't see that working out too well.
I'm going to fill in this pit soon, so don't worry, it's going to be fine.
With a rock tunnel.
Yeah.
That was the archers. Now it's me, I think. Move 35. Well, I can't
Actually,
move.
no, I can't destroy the obstacle either because it's the same card, the one that went. I just noticed.
Oh, super.
So I am walking around slowly.
Oh,
And
God.
therefore we will all die horribly.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't move.
Well, just fly through and open that door and then run away again.
Yeah, that's right. I'm strongly considering it.
Strong history of
To
door opening.
So,
be fair, the door.
Ill-advised door opening.
You say that the door opening hasn't actually caused you any harm.
well, you on 35.
I'm on 35, so I am not moving
What were you?
and
I'm
then
70.
skewering the archer from afar.
Yep, at least he's in
Attack
range.
3,
Do him. Do him.
attack damage 4.
4 should
Should kill him.
Archer 1.
Yes.
and you lose your immobilize.
Lose my immobilize just in time to get shot by a cannon.
There was nothing fun you could do with your bottom action. Cheeky!
No, they both move. I could push something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it's the cannons.
die.
So the elite doesn't have line of sight that way. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4. So it's an attack
2.
2.
Attack 2. And immobilizing again.
3.
So 3 damage. Well,
So dump a card.
I will dump a card.
And then the other one's an attack 1.
The other one in range.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah, not. Ah, it's just stressing
It's
like
range
he's about
plus
to get.
1. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
4,
Yeah,
5.
because he's the base one. That only takes him up to 5, yeah. You got
Range-
shot by 1 cannon.
range
Yeah, it's
bonus,
fine.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Don't know where I got +1 from.
Oh yeah, I was
That's
looking at the
characters
archer's
here.
video, so.
Hiding behind a bookcase.
Did
I
you
think
say
you
I
meant-
only got at least you only got shot by 1 cannon?
Yes! Yes, I did. If you weren't so slow, you'd be personal by now.
I really should have put this on a long time ago.
With a shield. On the next 6 sources of damage, gain a shield. Yeah, that would
It
have.
was just never a good time.
That would have saved you something like 6 damage right there. You'd be at basically full health still.
Shut up. It was never a good time.
Is it me now? Yes. I'm so sad I'm immobilised though, because I could be opening the next door this day.
I'm still gonna get shot
I am. Why?
because I've only got move 2.
1,
You're still
2.
immobilised.
Also that.
Also, immobilised. Yeah, the immobilised is the bigger problem. I'm gonna throw another bomb at that bloke using my top action. So that's a 6 -1, so 5. Apparently, I don't have any pluses in my deck.
5 on elite 5.
Archer 5. Cool. And then I would be flying towards them and opening the next door, but I can't. So, you know, that
Good.
makes me sad. I probably wouldn't have gone for a coin, but still.
Okay, that's the end of the round.
Cool. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna get shot.
Just use your hit. Oh. Don't worry, I'll catch up and heal you. Oh no, I'm immobilised.
And I can't even
When
act.
have I lost my immobilise? Now.
Yes, you would have.
If I act, I'm not going to have any cards to discard. So I have to long.
So you're going to long rest to keep those
Rest.
2 because it's more efficient to chuck them. Yeah.
I am going to short rest.
Are people laughing at us on the internet? They should be.
They should be.
Hmm.
So they're not. Why not?
Because the internet is a kind and benevolent place.
Yeah,
Well,
that's,
no,
that's what I've noticed about YouTube comment pages.
Yeah.
Did
Everyone's always so friendly.
that go down this turn?
Yeah, I've just knocked it down.
Cool.
I can't think of a better place to long rest
Well-
than in line of sight of 2 cannons.
I'm still doing okay on cards. I've only lost 1. I don't. You guys have just raced this one as if there's some sort of massive clock.
What is it? I only actually have 1 attack remaining in my 3 cards due to the one you just pulled out. But oh well, I'm carrying 2 bombs.
Yeah.
We couldn't possibly need them for whatever's in the last
It's
room.
better than losing
Don't
your
cluck
recover
me in
card.
with Captain Door opening over here.
You say that. You're the one who decided to run into a room and stand there in front of the cannons.
I've been immobilised twice.
It was a choice.
Not a lot of choice.
It
there.
was a choice. I chose to run through the room.
Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should have suggested it in advance. I am going to do these things. Excitingly. You all
I'm
ready?
resting.
99.
7
35.
cannons
Shuffle up the archers.
on 71.
Ooh.
Guards are dead. Cool.
Go team. Archers, 14.
Whew.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So he's going to attack me from where he is.
Yep. And make a trap, and lay
And
another
then
trap.
lay a trap. So
Oh, another trap.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that still won't affect your. Oh no, your breaking
no,
stuff plan doesn't
I just
exist.
wanted him to be after me, and
Yeah.
with a move. But
Yeah.
so
it's me
is he
first.
on a 7?
So I could lob another bomb. How much? Because he's only got 2 left though. I'll be attacking. Do you mind if I use this?
No.
So if I use that, I get an attack 3. So unless I get a horrendous card, that's not too bad. So I am going to get XP and use the power of green, leafy green, to do attack 3, range 3. I think I've already pulled out my -2. I only have 1, so as long as I don't get a miss, yay, he's dead. Then I don't really have anything useful to do. But I might as well start chucking.
You could step back into the other room
spells.
and take some of the cannon shots that I'm going to receive, surely. I know it's tempting.
Tempting. Well, how many cannon shots are you going to take?
1.
Just
One cannon shot.
Yeah, but I have 1 hit point.
But I only have 4 hit points, so I might die anyway, and you have more cards than me.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
I'm going to go up the stairs. I only have move 3 though, so I don't actually really move any closer. It's incredible.
Cool.
And there you go.
So then the archer shoots me with a base 1 damage. And then lays another trap.
May as well just use that. Oh, nah.
Because this one isn't a scenario trap.
Okay.
So it's not a poison as well, it's just a damage trap. So then it's me. I'm going to loot 1. Because I can't move anyway. And then attack 3 at range 3. 1, 2, 3. In a triangle. Disarm. Gain 1 XP for each.
Oh, nice. What's that?
Hmm?
What's it called?
Forceful Storm.
Forceful
So it is a
Storm.
lost card. Attack 3. 3 damage on him. Number 2.
1, 2, 3. He's not
Dead.
late. He's died. Oh, he was muddled.
That one. Probably should have taken that damage at some point. Oh. Damn, so he's not even going to walk through and open these traps for me.
Who's next?
Cannons and then
Cannons. Well, I'm just resting, so
So the cannon is
my sleep is rudely
attack.
interrupted by
4.
that. Now they
Amy's
are.
laughing at the prospect of us leaving Pat with the bombs.
To be fair,
Well,
I've made good use of bombs so far. I've
We're
killed
on
2 guys.
Yeah, we're on a damp, wet, sinking ship.
Hmm.
Let's give the guy who can make fire the bombs. It seems like a sensible option.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise we'd just.
I can loot.
There
I can
wasn't
light
really
the
any
bomb.
choice. It was just they were all in his pack before anyone really knew what was happening.
You say
Guys.
that. I said, did anyone else want them? And everyone said, no.
Guys,
So it was either that or leave.
But you weren't going to take them anyway.
I seem to
I
have
was gonna
found
take
all
less
these
of them.
bombs.
I could have looted one for 3
Fewer.
instead of 4. I'm going to long rest.
So long resting, I have to discard the only remaining card in my hand, which is my shielding card.
Good. You don't have to. You don't have to. Do you discard something from your hand? I thought you discarded something from the cards you picked up.
Lose
From
one,
the cards you
discard,
pick.
and then recover.
Yeah, so that's
rest.
the one card you're taking. You're definitely keeping that,
Well,
and
that's
then you
the-
discard one of the cards you pick up.
Lose one, discard, and recover the rest. That's the only card in my hand.
Lose 1, discard.
That
Okay.
there are your
Sorry,
discards.
right. Not just
So that is the
discard.
only one you're not definitely getting rid of.
Check.
So I have the option of not a lot. What is this? Cannon attack? Attack 2.
Shuffle.
So in theory, I should survive a couple of attacks from it. But it's if the other one joins in, and I've got to take 3 damage from a trap.
Uh,
So I'm going to short rest, and No. I'm gonna run in and then short rest.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Well, just because then I'm recovering a few extra cards.
Yeah, I guess it's your rest.
I don't think I've got a ranged attack long enough to do anything on this guy anyway. Oh, attack 2 and immobilize. So, yeah.
Well, I'm not resting, so I'm 99.
Which cannon's taken hits? That one. No, neither of them. Why has that got?
Oh, it's probably one of the other
Yeah.
which we could.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, you guys have strategically ignored them.
Well, yeah.
Look how well that worked
But
out.
the plan was
It's clearly saved Martin so many cards.
It has.
so many cards. Still can't bloody do anything.
Okay. Say
It was
it
just-
was a good idea
it
for
was-
everyone else.
No, it was a fucking stupid idea opening this door when there were still 4 enemies.
Well, I killed both of those guys without them affecting either of you guys.
Yes, but you could have killed 2 of the things in this room, and then we could have all been there to take on 2 archers, which
That's a really good point. Didn't think of that.
would have done very little damage to us.
Oh yeah, good point.
Done.
That's fine. I've got plenty of cards. I can go for like another 15 rounds. I just know you 2 can't.
54.
87.
There aren't any archers.
There were no archers. There were just
Cannon.
cannons.
Only cannons.
95.
Attack +1.
That's a
You're long
shame.
resting, right?
Yep.
I was
Okay.
hoping they were going to shoot you before I ran into the room. Your contribution to the scenario is done. That left you for dead.
You all said you could make it through the room. Like, you were the first one to mention running through the room.
Yes! And then we got immobilised twice.
Well, that's not my fault.
I think you tied my
If we-
shoelaces together.
In my defense,
Inox have shoelaces.
You-
staying in the room would have just left to us both dying.
You can move this turn, can't you?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
okay.
out of the
So
room.
you're out the room. So you're fine.
Yeah, I could do that. Or I could trash one of the cannons so that
Yeah.
you can actually not die.
That would be better.
But I'll probably die in the process. 1, 2, 3, attack 6 on the cannon.
That should do it.
No, it's got 9 hit points.
Oh yeah, that won't do it.
6,
Yeah.
wow. 7 because of
7.
your...
Yeah,
7.
just 7.
Just a 7.
Only 7.
What's the number?
Number 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and now I die.
And then it's me on an 87. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 and take 3 damage from this trap.
Slight issue. How many cards have you got in your hand? So you can't dump one to not take damage.
I can.
But then he's out.
But then you're dead.
Well,
Yeah, because you can't rest until you
Can't
have 2 in
recover
your
one.
discard.
I think that was probably the biggest contribution you would make with 3 cards. All you'd do is probably just
Get
run
to
up the
there.
stairs
Yep.
otherwise and die. That gives me a chance of getting through this room and making a go of it. So I'm short resting, but first we've got to deal with these cannons shooting us in the face.
hooray!
So an elite cannon disadvantaged against you.
Hooray!
So
Plus 0 or make a miss.
-1.
-1.
it's only,
Still enough.
Doesn't matter.
only 3 damage.
Yeah.
And then
The other one on you.
3 damage against me.
2 damage.
Yay, I've got 4 hit points.
And this seemed like an excellent point to fall over. You sure you want me to do this?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'd want to lose. So.
That one.
I have another big movement. Do I have anything I prefer to lose?
Dignity.
Are you planning to
What about dignity?
finish off a cannon by any chance?
I was planning to run into the next room and try and kill the bad guy.
Because I'd really prefer not to take potentially more damage than I have hit points this turn. So for the sake of 2 movement points to chuck a little attack on this guy.
I can do, but I am long resting this turn. So next turn, sure.
How many hit points does he have left? 2.
2.
What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the moment he's out of range, but
Occasionally get +2 range.
yeah. Alright. Gonna have to
So wait a minute.
risk it on this.
I'm actually slightly confused. I just long rested, so actually I am contributing this turn, although not really actually much because I have to get my cards back to live.
Yeah.
So I still will be doing bugger all this turn.
Fair enough. Because that's your bottom action anyway, isn't it?
It's my top action, and my bottom action is going to be healing.
I may be able to take out the cannon, but it is my better heal. Or I could run and then just heal. No, because they're going to hit me for way more than that.
Well, how far do you run?
4.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'll be. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Well, I've chosen.
Cool. 7. Cannons on a 71. Adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. And attack 0.
Yeah, we were planning to run through, but then both the archers and the cannons got immobilized. So the archers immobilized us, then we activated and lost it, but couldn't move. And then the cannons immobilized us, so we got stuck in the room for 2 turns and took a pounding.
Otherwise, it was an excellent plan.
Otherwise, the plan was foolproof.
Yeah. We'd have lost you, but I think that was a price we were willing to pay.
Yeah. If you two had carried on, it would have been fine.
But you had ended up burning the card that got you through those obstacles. So again, that was just bad draw luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's blame luck.
A 1 in
and Pat. That's
a 1 in 10 chance, and I lost my jump card.
Look,
So
I followed the plan. I'm the one person who did it to work.
I've got to move 2, and I create 3, and then attack. Oh, it's attack 3 at range 3. I do not know
Is
why
this
I
meant
had
to have gone
attack
down?
4.
When did this get created?
So,
I think a long time ago.
No, I just created. Oh, which one? Range. Yeah, it should be gone.
That was probably.
I thought I had a range 4 for some reason. I was thinking of something else. So in fact, I'm moving 4 and healing 4 and hoping for the best.
Good luck.
Gives me 8 hit
Actually,
points.
That's
You will be fine.
yeah, you will live unless
Yeah, I've
you
still
get
got-
really unlucky.
Yeah, I'm still going to get hit. I can't get out of this room
Yeah,
next
but-
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, details.
So I'm taking 2 hits now, 1 hit next turn.
But if you can kill that other cannon when it's only got 2 hit points, you might get out of range of the other one. You'll be fine.
It might.
You'll be fine.
I've still got loads of cards. I'm not
Also,
worried.
why did you go first anyway? Because I'm on like 7. what do you want?
Because I asked him, no one said anything.
Oh, right, yeah, cool. I was ignoring you. I'm going to heal 3, but I've only got 2 to heal. And then I'm going to recover all my spells.
I've moved there, and then the elite cannon has an attack of 3, 2 damage,
And the non-elite
and
cannons.
2,
1
1
damage.
damage.
Cool. Then these both push down 1.
Alive.
So,
I will shuffle the cannon. See, I'm useful.
how many hit points does the cannon have?
2.
Which one?
Elite.
The elite one.
2.
Okay. I'm just going to have to go as quick as I can and hope the artillery are not faster than me.
Alright.
I give myself a decent chance of killing that one if I do, and then I shouldn't get attacked.
If nothing else, if you're in melee range of it, it's shooting you with disadvantage.
Yes, unless it
Small
pushes me,
victories.
in which case it would slaughter me. It could damage me, push me back onto a trap, and then shoot me. You know, these are minor issues I've got to contend with.
That is minor. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you've got problems.
Exactly.
I'm just going to G up for next round and wait for you to catch up, assuming everything went fine in the last
Are
round.
you just perusing the books on that
If you've
bookshelf?
got
Is
like,
that what you're doing?
you could always just finish this guy off, and then I could move and heal myself.
Do you want me to do that?
Well, it
There may have been
depends.
subtext.
It's fine. Just
to
carry
his-
on up the hill.
No.
You've got
no,
2 bombs.
no.
You can just finish the scenario by yourself. Just carry on. I reckon I've got it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Says famous
I
last
don't
word.
know what he really means. I
Or not.
can't tell what he really means.
I've still got
I could come back and shoot
no.
him.
I've still got 8 cards. I've got 4 in my hand. Like I've still
You
got
sure?
8. Yeah. Considering this
No.
room's empty,
Because he's the crack heart,
because I didn't
and the crack
I
heart has
didn't
many
Yeah.
burn
hands.
a big attack. I just did lots of little attacks.
Yeah.
And I didn't take many burn cards because it's a big scenario.
Yeah.
All right.
When it's a long
Planning.
scenario, don't do long cards.
Planning.
Come on, we've got this.
Cool. 20.
35.
Wait, I want to.
37.
Yay!
And it's pushing you back.
Push 1.
Push. If you've gone before him, he'll push you into the door. That'll be perfect.
Yeah, it could do. Yeah, I'm hoping he's dead.
Yeah, awesome.
Should be.
Okay. What were you
At
again?
least it's an attack -1. So
And
Is it
range minus one as well, so the other one can't hit.
the other one. Yeah, it's you. I'm 35.
Okay. Well, I'm just shielding and adding 1 to my next 4 attacks. So I'm literally just standing still and creating demise.
Are you going to get through this door with
Ever.
the cards you've got?
I have my burn
You've
fly
got your
8,
jump.
so
Okay.
I'm going to run 8 into that room and then just release bombs and demonness with shields and extra attack
Yeah.
and hope for the goddamn best.
Cool. I'm going to move 2. And then attack 3 and infuse with extra green into the air and immobilize this cannon. 3 damage.
That kills him.
It's gone.
Goodbye, cannon.
Bye-bye.
Okay. We're getting there. Then it's this cannon. 1, 2, 3
Minus
range.
1 range. Yep.
So it'll hit here.
But still hitting.
Still hit me. So it's an attack of 1.
But mine, yeah, so -1, yeah, 1.
That
That is,
doesn't hit you, does it?
That's,
yeah, because you can shape that to hit anything, so it
So
doesn't have to be a
Oh, I
needle.
see. Right,
Yeah.
okay, it doesn't have
So
to
if
be.
it hits,
Yep, yep.
saying it's that one.
Yeah, I got it.
no, this I wasn't going to mobilize on that. So I'm down to 2 hit points.
You're doing fine.
You'll be fine, you'll be out of range next time.
Are you injured?
Nope.
Oh no.
You dead, bitch.
Unfortunately, the card that's... Yeah, the card... I'm going to have to use my burn move card to get up those stairs.
Do you not just have a little like jump 3 or something?
No, it's jump 8 burn.
Or nothing?
My sensible jump is the one that got me all my recover cards back. My
Ah,
burn cards
okay,
back,
yeah.
so... It's move 8 or nothing.
Well, you may as well then.
Yep, let's go for that. And let's have a massive attack ready, just in case there's something scary in there.
Well, you've got either
Yeah,
you've got a
bombs,
big
remember?
single target bomb, or you could just pile in something which is mass targets.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm putting my mass target 1 down. I'm going to go as slow as possible, so hopefully they won't get an action this turn.
Well, they
And
will.
then I've got either mass.
Well, they will. They'll just go straight after you either way.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I can either mass attack, or I can bomb attack, depending on what is there.
Yep.
I've got shields and extra attack, so
True.
and the thing to extra attack, so I'm probably going to use my mass
And you
attack.
know, yeah, I'll rest. I'll get up the stairs. I'll rest again, and then I'm there in only
Look,
6 or 7
truthfully,
rounds.
the way I'm predicting this is that I die but then you finish him off. That's what I'm going. Because the thing is, I open that door and then they start running down the stairs towards you very slowly.
If they came down the stairs, that would be great.
Which is why I open the doors.
I'm not looking forward to
I
going
hate
up
to say
those
this,
stairs.
but Pat's opening the door policy is actually making sense now.
Yes,
Wait,
you open the doors and then they use up all their movement points getting towards you.
We killed the 2 things in this room, or rather Pat did.
Mhm.
Since then, he did nothing except stand on the stairs while we killed the 3 in here. Now he was all of a sudden ready again to go and open another door.
Yeah, basically.
He just stood there perusing the bookcase. Any interesting spells? No, nothing's here.
I found a
Potions
shield
taste
and
quite
some
nice,
extra
though.
pointy sticks, I'll have you know.
Okay,
69.
38.
Cannon! 17.
Oh, God's sake. It's push, though.
It is.
But
But
yeah,
only on
push
adjacent
against
enemies.
the
It's
Then
doing
shield,
nothing.
then
It's
attack
got-
-2.
got no range on me.
Yeah, basically 2 bugger all, so you can just go. Okay, so he does bugger all. Then you go.
Just moving 2.
Righty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no.
No.
I'm going to use this and attack 5.
Shut them down,
Attack
didn't
2 at range 5. It's a miss. Doesn't matter. I get 1 XP for immobilizing him.
You
And then I'm
immobilized
An
the
immobile.
immobile object. You're
Don't
a hero.
you tell me what to do.
You're a
He
hero.
looked like he looked like he was getting ready to run at me.
He was gonna lunge at you.
Wildly?
You never trust these cannons.
Amazing. Okay, so move 8 because you know that's what the cool kids do.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Read us some flavor text, Mike. Read us some flavor text.
Oh, they're both labelled as scenario text 1, but I presume the second one is number 2.
Cool.
Oh, actually, no, you can't. Just burst through.
Why not?
You need to use a bomb on it.
Oh shit!
It's got 10 hit points.
I totally forgot that. I shouldn't have picked that card. Do you mind if I swap that card for a much shitter
Well, to do a
card?
bomb would have to be
Yeah,
the
top
top
action.
action.
So can I just swap it for a shitter top action?
And you probably wouldn't want to use your fly action either, because you can't. Oh, you could bomb it and fly in it, but then you can't do anything else this turn.
Yeah. Can I? Do you mind me retconning it, or
Well, we've
do you
not-
just
we've
say
not
I'm a
opened
big
anything.
dickhead?
We don't know what's in there,
Okay, that's true.
and you.
Okay, so I
definitely
wanna
didn't
use a
affect
top
me or the
action.
cannon.
Not that top action. Not that top action. And not that fly. So I want to use that top action. You see, you say that, actually flying up to the top of the stairs and getting that loot is still the most efficient way of getting up there. So I could.
You could. You could fly up to here and just bomb the door, but then everything will run at you.
But that could be useful.
You could.
I am going to just bomb. I'm going to have these 2, so I know what's happening. Because if I get ×2, I could just fly into the ring and finish it. I don't want to lose either of those 2 cards, though.
The bomb is an instant kill.
Oh, the bomb is an instant kill, so I can guarantee
The
that I've
bomb,
done
will,
it.
the bomb will just do it.
So I can bomb it, see what's in there, and then maybe fly into the room.
And maybe fly in just to use your shield.
Yeah, could do.
You could.
Or I could not do that. Well pointed out. So I will. 1, 2, 3, 4 would actually get me to the top of the stairs. So I am going to bomb to see what's in there. That's what I'm going to do.
So, attack. So, through the wreckage of the door, you see one last bandit grabbing supplies and weapons from his desk. Barty Half-Ear. Who in the unending abyss are you morons? Barty yells. That the love shit crotchel came back is surprise enough, but that she somehow roped in a bunch of mercenaries to join her suicide mission? It boggles the mind. No matter, you poor saps. It's time for me to abandon this ship and for you to sink with it. So we have... Another bookcase. Wedged up, we have a desk. I want to see if I've actually got a table at a desk. I've got an altar.
Maybe a lectern.
Where's a little why am I not finding it here? There we go. That is there. And then we need Elite Bandit. Here. So, special rules. The Elite Bandit Guard is Barty Half-Ear, the Smuggler Captain. He gains Shield 1, stacking with a shield he already has. And he has half times the number of characters divided by 2 hit points, where H is an Elite Bandit Guard's regular hit point value. So he has 9 times 3, so 27, 14 hit points.
14 hit points.
That's not too bad.
We can do that.
Shield of 2, which is a bit annoying. But...
Shield of 2 does make it a lot worse, but he doesn't do any extra damage than a normal bandit.
No.
Yeah, sweet.
Just a struggle. So we need another guard card. Guard card.
Guard.
Shield.
Retaliate.
So he has a shield of
Perfect.
3.
Okay, so that was bombing the door, and then I'm just going to run 4 up the stairs the slow way. Cool. Getting in range is going to be my principal option. I'm going to have to fly towards him anyway, I think.
Well, never fear, I am on my way.
Hooray!
I have 2 cards left before I'm resting, so I've chosen.
Cool. I've got these 2 cards before I'm resting. 69.
46. The artillery.
Oh yeah, technically. 46.
Range
Range
plus
plus 2!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! I was tempted to stand on the loot because all I've got left is a move 2, and I figured if I'm on the loot, I'm still going to get to the same distance.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to risk it for that exact reason. I've only got 2 hit points. I can't afford to risk it. So, Barty is move and attack. So, the artillery would. Oh, artillery's tied with me, so I'm technically first. I've got to move 2. And heal 2, range 3, target 2. But you're not injured, are you?
No.
So it's just a heal 2 on myself. And then I'm going to short rest.
Cool.
So then it would be the guard.
Him
Yep.
moving
Two.
normal. 2.
Yes, Mythos. Stairs are classed as difficult terrain, so running up the stairs is 2 movement. Cragheart is not built for stair climbing.
Lucky the stairs can take you.
Yeah, so they're creaking under his weight. He's got to tiptoe up.
Okay, so move, attack. He can't attack, so then it's me.
Yep.
Alright, because he's very kindly moved towards me, I can just go onto that loot coin. Just move forward 1. Hooray! I've got priorities.
Yep.
And then I am going to... I can't think of any reason not to throw my last bomb with 7. It's an 8 base. I'll be really sad if I miss. 8 base.
Was it an 8?
9. Plus 1. Plus 1.
No.
Alright, so he's on shield 2.
9. So
So
7 damage.
Right.
Cool.
And then I'm going to rest because that was hard work. I think I probably should short rest. He's only going to do 1 attack and I got 2 shield. I'm going to short rest. Do you think?
Yeah.
Not that one.
I'm going to lose a hit point and lose a different one, I think.
Oh, wait a minute. There was wind. I could have attacked 2 instead.
Wasn't that his first
do
go?
another damage.
No, he had shield.
Oh yeah.
Because there was wind in the air, I could have done another damage.
Alright.
Awesome. That's me.
Still got 7 cards. Plenty of time left. Then you got what?
7.
He's
You
not
should
got
have 7 hit points left, shouldn't you?
left on him. Yeah.
No,
No, 6 because Pat did next.
because there was wind. I could have done.
Oh, you
extra
did 1
damage.
extra. Cool.
7.
29.
55.
Cool. I'm attacking. Getting a XP out of it before I forget. So that is an attack. Oh shit, that's a range 2. Oh well. Oops, put it down now.
Good move, Anna.
I could move, but I'll just get in range anyway. He's mainly melee, so I'm hoping he won't make it to me.
He won't. He's moved 1 this turn.
He's moved 1, so I'm better off staying where I am and just not doing that. Okay, XP then. So I just do nothing with that card. But then I attack 2, 3, get an XP from that. Attack 3, range 3. 3 plus 2 is 5
Minus
to
2 for
shield, 3 damage.
Me on 29.
Yes.
I'll move 2 and create some greeny elements.
Hooray.
And then I've got an attack 2 at range 5, but I don't think I can see through the door.
Nope.
And then he then moves 1.
Cool.
So I'm going to short
This guy
rest.
takes a really long time to cross his office.
Yeah, you got rid of the correct one.
To be fair, he's not normally doing it while getting mana bolted.
True.
Okay,
69.
35.
50.
Excellent. I'm going to move 2. Then I'm going to attack him. Attack 2 at range 5. I need to shuffle. And I'm going to use the green to gain an XP. Woo woo! Yeah.
Yay.
Just need to try and get XP. It's like, we're going to kill him.
Pat just murderizes him
4.
at distance.
Down to
Okay.
2.
Awesome.
You could just walk up and probably push him over at this stage.
Maybe. Not very good at pushing.
He goes before you,
He does.
so
He
he would
maybe
in
attacks.
fact actually get to attack somebody.
Hooray!
Go,
Hurrah.
go
So
party out
he
here.
is on
You can do it.
attack 3, 4 damage.
Except no damage.
Have you used up your ice shield?
Then got
Got
my
it back.
recovered cards
Yeah.
back and then redid my card shield. That's what I was doing standing on the stairway for a while. And then my go. And because I'm very annoyed he did no damage to me, I'm going to shoot him in the face for 3, 4 damage. 5 damage.
We are good.
Cool. So at the end of the round, I'm going to do an optional short rest.
Oh, I targeted him.
I'm going to lose the other one.
Okay.
I lose a hit point.
What?
Yes. Important.
This does sound critical.
Yep.
We're done? We are done.
I'm a masochist. That's why it matters.
Oh, you want to
That's,
lose him.
that's why you play with us, right?
And so, with one last blow, Barty groans and keels over. He is still alive, begging you to spare his life. Before you act, however, a massive explosion from below rocks the ship and the entire structure begins to lurch and split apart. It seems like Drell finally managed to get her explosives to work. You need to get off this ship before the situation gets any worse. Looking out of Barty's shattered cabin window, you see the outline of a small island on the horizon. With any luck, you'll be able to find a dinghy on this doomed vessel and make your way back to dry land. You may even have time to take something or someone with you. So, rewards, we get 2 volatile bombs, item 33.
Hurrah.
Which
That
I
sounds
haven't
like a
seen.
rewarding reward. That has no downsides.
But what or who will you save? Haul Barty half-ear onto the dinghy with you.
What?
Search for Drell down below and attempt to rescue her.
No way,
or
she's mental.
salvage some of the Quattrel's engines and machinery instead.
I like the Quattrel.
She's insane.
So are we.
So
That's
those are the
fairly
three
true.
choices.
Well, it makes more sense than taking
I'll take a look
part in.
on
yeah,
Board
I
Game
was saying
Geek in a
that.
second. I will link
Engines.
in the chat to the
Screw
poll.
the people.
So yeah, that was a good fun scenario. We struggled a bit with the obstacles and getting round. We were very unfortunate with the immobilizers just at the wrong time.
Just want to be clear, I mean, I was only a couple of rounds off dying just from cards.
Oh, I had loads of turns left. I short rested the last 3 turns just
So
to get my
could've
hit points
you
down.
could have just struggled up the stairs
Oh yeah, I
and just beat him in the face if necessary.
still had, if I needed to, on my next 6 melee attacks targeting you gain retaliate 2,
Wow.
which, if I needed to, that's basically all of Barty's hit points just with him hitting me. I could have just taken
Stood there,
take the attack
making
3
him
from
regret
him.
hitting you.
Yeah, well, it would be a slow process, but I could have, I think, killed him if need be by myself.
Amazing.
But it was very important, as a masochist, that that wasn't a situation.
Yeah, well, I had take only long rests, which I definitely did not do.
No.
But given I'd already made you guys angry, I figured I shouldn't make you angrier by just standing there doing nothing.
But,
Hunter, I did kill an elite monster, so
You did.
hurrah.
oh, I'm done. My other option was to take only short rests, but considering I had the eagle eye goggles, which I actually forgot about and never used this entire time, I
Oops.
didn't want to avoid taking a long rest to get
Yeah.
them back. But in retrospect, that would have been a much easier option.
Maybe.
Hey, but I managed it. 2 hit points. Good old Cragheart, because it's obviously the best class.
You're a terrible person.
So I don't know, is item 33 the volatile bomb?
Are these actually numbered?
They would be numbered. It's on the back. And they are in order.
Volatile bomb.
Let's find out.
So this is beyond where we've managed to unlock with our prosperity.
It is a volatile bomb, which looks a bit like
We have
a
2 of
sea
those.
mine. Turn a single target's ranged attack into the following, which is a 3 hex.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Basic thing.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
If you do
so
that with
we
one
get
of
2
your
of
indoor
those.
attacks,
I'm
that's
going to say that
hilarious.
me and Pat probably need those more than you.
I would say I wouldn't because I do
You don't have a
attacks. So
single
I
target.
attack lots of things.
Okay.
for
I'll
not
take the
much
bomb
damage.
then.
That
think
is something that
Being
does
able
a
to
single
turn one of
massive
my
attack.
high hit damage things into a
It's a ranged
range.
one.
Oh, is it actually take the thing? As
Turn a
opposed
single
to...
target ranged attack into.
But I mean, in terms of the scenario, we were taking that as opposed to just getting something we could buy.
I've got an
The
attack
reward
through
is for 2 volatile bombs.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 2 of them. There you go. You
Yep.
can have one as well.
I have a single ranged attack.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It is a damage 3 one, so that's quite.
Well, mine's a damage
Funny,
3. I've got
You've got
everything
lots
I've got
more.
ranged. It makes more sense than I have it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll probably just die anyway.
Cool.
If nothing else, it's 15 gold to spend in the shop.
Huzzah.
Cool. Cheers very much for joining us again, guys. And we will see you again soon. Shortly.
Also,